join as sisters and brothers.
Sí, hermanita. Muchas gracias a ti, mi amor. Gracias por tus bellas palabras. Eso tenemos que hacer, ¿verdad? Y aquí mira las palabras que nos ven.
Sí, yo quiero dar las gracias por este momento, por este recalque,
And I want to give thanks for this time, for this initiative. And I would like to continue. And that's what I have been talking about with Roger.
Recording in progress. Recording stopped.
I believe it's very good to be with you. And I really thank you for that. Thank you for your words, dear sister. Good evening to everybody. Where are you from, Elizabeth? I live in Guatemala, but I am from El Salvador. And it's been a long time that I am in Guatemala.
Muchas veces. Unas 15, 20 veces.
Wow.
Y hoy me hace falta llegar, más que todo, llegar hasta la iglesia. Cuando pase todo esto, lo que estamos viviendo.
I'm hoping that when everything that we are living is done, that we are able to meet.
What's that blue thing on the ceiling? Can we get rid of that?
Yeah.
Imagínense si todos nosotros hacemos una ceremonia conjunta.
Imagine if we could all go to the Sun Island and do a ceremony down there. That would be just great. I'm following an advice that the son of Juan Gabriel said is that we could do a ceremony because those that have stepped foot in the island,
yes. Y yo siento que
Perdón, mi amor.
Vamos a celebrar cuando
we're gonna celebrate when Roger is gonna come out. So thank you to everybody. Stuart, are you ready? They are asking if anybody's want to say something.
Yes.
Well, now somebody else raise their hand. It's Luis. Luis with stone. Luis with stone. I would like to hear you from Montreal. How come we unpin you? I am with Stone from the Kanienkeha. He's with the Kanienkeha Traditional Council, and they let me know about this. I lived in Bolivia 2 years ago. So it's good that you came here with us.
Nos vamos a unir en rezo para ir liberándonos ya del COVID y poder tener la libertad.
And we are going to unify so we can get rid of COVID and are able to gather as we used to do it before. And we have to do this with love and harmony, with no violence or no fighting. We are beings of light, no violence. Peace. Are you ready, Star?
Espero que me hayan escuchado lo que les pedí, que me dejen su nombre y su forma de comunicarnos por teléfono, por WhatsApp, para que vamos a ir mandando.
So the ones that have been here, if you can leave your
está pasando con él, y también vamos a
information, your WhatsApp, so we create a group, we keep in touch, and we are not gonna stop until he's free. And at the same time, we can start getting along, like knowing each other. And everybody is beings of light. And you are seriously looking for the healing of this planet. And if we start to gather, we are going to be able to do this. So please leave your information to continue gathering until Roger is free. And we can continue in a group. It's like I have a group with Chile, Argentina, Peru, and I don't have in Brazil. It will be good to have. And we will gather on Wednesdays to do meditation for humanity. And if somebody from you also would like to participate, you're more than welcome.
Y así que ustedes pueden ir formando sus grupos también de oración, va a ser maravilloso y en algún rato nos reunimos 100 personas, 200, 300 personas.
And if we can gather 100 or how many people to, there's going to be a strength that can start changing our reality.
A ver, voy a traer mi péndulo un segundito para confirmar. Mi péndulo está conectado a la energía femenina.
I'm going to bring my, what's the name?
Trabajo con la energía femenina.
I'm working with the female energy, with the divine feminine. This is the time of the earth. Female energy, you are here with us. You are saying that yes, I am not moving my hand, and it is responding to me in a very positive way. And this is needed for the freedom of the earth. And it is a great idea when they move with such a speed. It's saying yes.
Ella quiere que hagamos esto, poquitos lindos. Así que hagámoslo. Ella está contenta con eso.
Does Warrior Gear have the code for this?
Yeah.
Ella quiere que nos reunamos
For this one?
Yeah.
Okay, well then we could just announce that this is our Kanienkeha teacher and this is the message.
Yeah.
But will he read that? He doesn't have the message in Kanienkeha.
But he said that he could read it from the screen. Just reading the English, he could simultaneously translate it in Kanienkeha.
Okay, can we communicate with Warrior
He's
right
here,
now?
yeah. Oyagiru, you're hearing us, right? You are muted.
Can you hear us?
It's because it's muted. Hang on, he's just gonna unmute.
Okay, anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a hand up
There we go.
to talk on the Zoom. I'm just gonna identify who we are, and that our Kanienkeha teacher is gonna deliver the message, and we'll tell them to go directly to you. So you're gonna have to log on to that Zoom.
He's on the gun. Okay, yeah, he's on the Kanienkeha Zoom. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna have to log out of the Kanienkeha Zoom and log on to this other Zoom.
We have to go to the other Zoom now?
Yeah, just while you're here.
You hear them talking.
Well,
Yeah, but they won't be able to hear you if you want to
We'll do
talk
that.
to them.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay,
But
go
then
ahead.
You need to go there now, huh?
How are you gonna read? You're getting off there.
No. We have, it's two different
Go ahead.
pages.
We'll
Okay.
see you soon.
What about this song?
So we don't have to read that thing off.
Estos lindos. Bueno, espero que ya me hayan dejado sus referencias. ¿Alguna persona más quiere decir algunas
Somebody else
palabras?
would like to say
Y si
some
no, ya
words.
vamos a
And
cerrar
if
esta
not, we're
sesión,
gonna close
porque
this
no quiero
session
perjudicar el tiempo de la gente.
because I don't wanna miss any time from the people.
¿Quieres tocar música, papito? ¿Tocamos algo?
You wanna sing song?
Veo dos tamborcitos levantados.
I see some drum.
Okay,
Una canción más.
can,
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
hola, Skanagoa.
Y dice Gran Paz, eso es lo que dice.
Okay, my name is Gazit Nazario. I am from the Kanienkeha Nation, what the world knows as the Mohawk people.
Mi nombre es Gatsidan Sarillo y soy del pueblo Kanienkeha, que el mundo conoce como los Mohawk.
For roughly 4 or 5 years ago, we began a process of reaching out to communicate, to begin contact with the people of the South, all throughout North to South.
Y hace unos 4 años más o menos empezamos un proceso para poder hacer que nos podamos comunicar entre el hemisferio sur y el hemisferio norte.
And our purpose was to connect only with the original people who are still following within their original instruction.
Y el propósito es el de poder contactar con los pueblos originarios que siguen su identidad original, que están todavía conectados a su propósito original.
Now, we know and understand that over the last 500 years, many of our people have lost their way.
Y por supuesto que entendemos que durante 500 años de genocidio, muchos de nuestros pueblos han perdido esta identidad.
But it is because of people such as throughout the North and South are people who are standing in defense of the land, such as Roger, that are beginning to wake up the minds of our people.
Pero es gente justamente como Roger que van a levantarse para proteger a nuestra madre tierra de todo lo que se le quiere hacer, que es gracias a ellos que la gente está empezando a despertarse, está empezando a cobrar conciencia.
So
Yes.
we see the possibilities here of us all being able to work together, provided that we can link up.
Entonces vemos la posibilidad de que todo mundo puede trabajar juntos mientras creemos esta posibilidad de justamente agarrarnos juntos.
So tonight we have our Kanienkeha teacher with us.
Y hoy tenemos a nuestro profesor de la lengua Kanienkeha que está con nosotros aquí en el Zoom.
His name is Wayagerdo Gilbert.
Su nombre es Guayagero Gilbert.
He's going to deliver the message to you in our language,
Yeah.
and then he's going to translate it.
Es él el que les va a dar el mensaje que les queremos transmitir en nuestra lengua y después la vamos a poder traducir.
So if it's okay, if you don't mind, if we can switch to Wayagerdo, so he can deliver that message.
Entonces, si no tiene ningún problema, vamos a cambiar darle la palabra a Guayaguero para que él pueda dar este mensaje.
Y por favor, sí, queremos escuchar ese mensaje.
Go
Tiene
ahead,
lugar.
go ahead,
Con permiso.
Guayaguero.
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, we hear you good, Guayaguero. You can go ahead.
Ene ona diut kakorduni ona untokta. Oni yo hai do wa kon rawoye. Agwe kuchina hoto ne to de yo tawie. Kuto wa togus na to wa de ni ko rori. Tiniti unwe ke botkao. Ne wa huwa bo satstotsa. Dan ne kandor dan avux au du netsen. Ti bonesta agwe kuchina yaku wa jeta ne. Or jet yoden, vi går visst om jag just det. Så vi har sett kontra någon av det. Jini se wachi chutku bichia kudani. Ito wate ni kugrana. Ano aska jana aska ni chichina ni kwa ni kugro.
Do you have that with
Ano
text?
ne
Because you're gonna have to translate.
I do what aska ti I do what una galada de. And I don't want to keep you here set the and all the take a task. How do you do capture do down? It's when you go so I in hold or no to be Bahawi. When the general asked to Neji the walk and then Jehusa continue to what we know. Roger Charca Menendez, Leonard Pelchi, Estero Cordova. Comes as a Ojape. Avego Sadhariato, the Tinine Pisotera O. What had Yota Giga, what's at the homes in Kadi and the Utakari Lord. Satagari honor to need it again, they all had it. Anan Ukia Johnny Agorafsana, Amana Power, Aguego Guamu, the Yen Hofer, Salatinigan, the set. But over. One is around the Wagonista, in the order you the heads. Some Sabrina in order to not count around the Wagonista, he was a big
Miawagoa Wayagiru.
not finished with
Oh,
the Wagonista. In the guy in what they would be done. I started with the animals in Pakistan winter. A great one that Sadigana Saladin when you have to have the Kiaderi Mohawks. Well, with the Organista, you know, the one song that you were not about. Skona, a great one, so a great one. 21.
Okay, so I'm gonna read that message off in English and then Edith's gonna translate it into Spanish for you.
entonces lo que voy a hacer ahora es leer la traducción en inglés y después Edith se las va a traducir en español.
As the great cycle comes to an end, we must stir our ashes to reconcile all that has been wrong. We will recognize and celebrate the sacrifice of all original people of the eagle and the condor spirit. We honor all who stood strong against the 500-year genocide upon all the nations of Turtle Island. For all who are currently under attack, we join our minds together to focus our thoughts as one, to raise our unified voice to the world. And we say the genocide has never ended. Many of our people are being illegally held today as prisoners of war for defending the land and our culture. Roger Chalk Mendoza, Leonard Pelche, Celestino Cordova, and countless others are the current day version of our ancestors who stood against the great darkness of the European. In accordance with the two-row wampum, all colonizing governments are to release all Native people from any incarceration, as it is all within genocide. Today, we honor all who are of our past, who gave their lives. We honor all who are sacrificing today. We honor all who will rise out of the earth to protect her in the future. On behalf of the nation of the Kanienkeha people, who the world knows as Mohawks, we are honored and grateful to share these words with you today. Skanagoa to all.
Ok, entonces ahora les voy a traducir esto en español. Dice, mientras el gran ciclo llega a su fin, debemos de remover todas las cenizas y reconciliarnos con lo que ha sido hecho de forma incorrecta. Vamos a reconocer y a celebrar el sacrificio de los pueblos originarios del cóndor y del águila, de este espíritu. Vamos a honrar a quien se puso de pie contra los 500 años de genocidio de todas las naciones de la isla de la Tortuga. Para aquellos que se encuentran todavía bajo ataque, ponemos nuestras mentes y nuestros espíritus juntos. Focalizamos nuestros pensamientos como uno para levantar nuestra voz unificada hacia el mundo. Y decimos que este genocidio nunca ha terminado. Mucha de nuestra gente sigue siendo emprisionada ilegalmente hasta el día de hoy. Son prisioneros de guerra que están defendiendo la tierra y la cultura. Roger Choque Mendoza, Leonard Pelletier, Celestino Córdoba y muchos otros son la versión actual de nuestros ancestros quienes se levantaron contra la gran oscuridad del europeo. De acuerdo con el Tratado de Paz de Wampum de 2 vías, todos los gobiernos colonizadores tienen que liberar a los pueblos indígenas de la cárcel y parar todo su genocidio. Honramos todos quienes estuvieron en el pasado y que dieron sus vidas. También honramos a aquellos que se están sacrificando el día de hoy y honramos para que todos aquellos se levanten hacia la tierra para protegerla a ella en el futuro. Y en nombre de nuestra nación Kanienkeha, que el mundo conoce como Mohawk, estamos honrados y agradecidos de poder compartir estas palabras con ustedes el día de hoy. Gran paz para todos.
We stand strong with Roger. We ask everybody to tell as many people as you can about the injustices to him and to all the other original peoples who are being illegally held like him.
Y estamos aquí para darle a la gente el ímpetu, es decir, para que la gente siga hablando del caso de Roger, para que la gente siga haciendo conocer el caso de que hay gente que está injustamente encarcelada y que tienen que ser liberados.
In the future, our children will look back and look for people such as Roger as heroes, because these are the people that are standing to defend our original identity.
Y en el futuro la gente va a voltear a ver y va a ver a Roger como los héroes, el héroe que es él porque está defendiendo la identidad de nuestros pueblos.
We're very grateful, thankful to be here with you tonight. We apologize. We are going to have to leave. We are in the middle of a 4-day ceremony right now.
Y estamos muy contentos de poder haber compartido estas palabras con ustedes y lo sentimos que no vamos a poder quedarnos más porque estamos en la mitad justamente de una ceremonia de 4 días.
But anytime there is any kind of action in support of Roger, if it is within our ability, we will be there to support in whichever way that we can.
Pero cada momento que haya una acción en apoyo de Roger que sea organizada, cuando podamos, siempre vamos a estar ahí para hacer el apoyo también.
So now we'll go, everybody, stand strong. Let Roger be example to all of us.
Entonces, una gran paz a todos y que Roger sea el ejemplo para todos nosotros.
Okay, so Ona, have a good night.
Y bueno, nos vemos pronto y muchas gracias y buenas noches.
Thank you very, very much for your work, for your love, for your truth. Thank you. We will let everybody know that we have to fight for these people that are imprisoned, prisoners of war. We're going to make everybody aware of this, especially down here in Bolivia, in South America, because in Chile, many autochthonal people are also being thrown away of their territories and being imprisoned. So we're going to fight here the same fight that we all should approve with all our love. Thank you very much.
If we have a continued relationship like this, we know that people in the South, when they protest, you can get killed. But we know that the companies, the corporations you're protesting against are in the North. So we need to work together where we can do contact and approach those companies to avoid the people in the South getting killed, getting arrested.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
Have a good night. Now we'll go, everybody.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Thank you very
Buenas
much.
noches.
Thank you. Have a good ceremony.
Gracias.
Okay, now.
Now we're going to the class.
Uh-oh, what did I just do? Shit.
Uh-oh.
Get out of there. Can I get out of that?
Cancel, yeah.
Where's cancel?
It's the right button.
So which one do I, that one? Okay, from here, I can't see now. No, you gotta tell me blue or right, white.
Blue. Hang on, because I don't think, yeah. The 4th one, that one.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Recording in progress.
What does that say?
Got it.
Where's
Okay.
the pin on that?
Move over onto the mute, right onto
Yeah.
the, yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yes. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, well, whew. Okay, we don't know what happened here. Oh, excuse me. Did you do an opening or what happened?
No, we just went right there.
No, I'm talking about in the Kanienkeha class.
Yeah, no, we were since the beginning there.
Oh, we were there?
Yeah,
we
I
were
was there with, we were there with my phone.
Yeah, we are live since the beginning of when Edith came on the Kanienkeha class Zoom.
Okay, okay, Wireguard was there. All right, Wireguard, how do you feel about this? We're already in this. We didn't do an opening for the Kanienkeha class tonight, but we are in the middle of a 4-day ceremony, and that doesn't close or open, you know, it opens at the beginning and closes at the end. So if it's okay with you and everybody, we'll just go on the fact that we're already open.
Yeah, well, we do that sometimes too at the school. We don't open until the whole ceremony's done. And maybe
Okay, then, right now, is there anything that we, that is translated in that right now for us to go on, to work on?
Yeah,
Yeah, hang on. I'm just gonna send it on the chat, Edith.
Perfect.
It's a bit messed up because
okay.
for some reason the letters are different.
Yeah, I know when I get a computer and it's like, oh my goodness, it's a thing that I had never seen before. Not a Mac, it's not a PC.
Anyways, while we're waiting for this to get sorted out,
There,
we
everybody.
got a minute. As you see tonight, this is the first time that we ever done anything like this in the Kanienkeha class. And the reason why,
Hey, you did a lot. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
the reason why we wanted to do it in the Kanienkeha class is because we wanted the message to be in the original language. Even though nobody in the South or anywhere else is going to understand that,
I think I looked. I'm too high
it's a
now.
matter of the proper signal
But
being
we
sent
don't
out.
pick you, so we don't
So
lose it.
things like this, maybe, you never know, it might occur again. And this is the kind of thing that I'm sure anybody who's with us in the Kanienkeha class, I'm sure, or I hope at least that you're on board or understand these things that we're doing, why they're happening, you know. I'm pretty sure each of you know and understand. That's why you were there anyways, you know, while we were doing this. So it's a milestone tonight. It's a very important thing that took place. This is going to have a huge influence on many people. Now, we may not be able to pinpoint right now, like to give examples of exactly how it's going to influence anybody. But when people of the South are going to see or hear of this event taking place, and they're going to see or hear the Kanienkeha of the North participating and sending that message, this is going to affect them.
It's
In the
okay. Hit reply. It's,
So in the future, we're going to hear back of connections to this. People may come and join us in the reconstitution or whatever, and we're gonna hear
Go back to the top.
they've either seen this or heard about it one way or another.
I can.
So it's a very good thing. If anybody, while we're taking the time to get set up still. if
Yeah,
anybody-
if you want, yeah, we go to the Zoom. Yeah, see, you've got all these. Okay. Okay, now go back. Oh, Edith, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, I sent it by email because I couldn't copy it from Wayageru's computer.
How come they can't, they don't have another copy of their own?
No, but now it's with the Kanienkeha you just did. I
Oh,
sent
okay.
all of it, so she can have all of it.
That's what I couldn't understand, if she can do it.
It's not translated the whole thing though, so I think that it's gonna be enough. Like, look at it and tell us if you think that hang on.
You're almost like halfway through, huh?
No, he did quite a bit, but it's not all finished. He was translating it live, reading the English version earlier.
Yeah. That was a great job. See you tomorrow, Tia Susini.
Kanienkeha. Oh, no.
Bye, Asu.
It's already-
When you write a whole sentence in English, like you 5, 6 words in Kanienkeha, I condense everything down to 1 word sometimes. It's the way it works. It's not like any other language where you gotta go one for one.
Yeah.
Better for us.
Con-
They're big, long, hard words to say.
Yeah.
My Lord.
We're getting there.
Anyways, you know that this is gonna help with Roger's spirits. It's gonna help with the spirits of his friends. You know, help them,
Yeah.
build them up to know that there's people around the world who are supporting them.
I drank so much today, like.
But I'm just saying. if you
Yeah.
need it while you're
I he really wanted the Longhouse to be there.
Water is not drinkable.
And Lino was there too. And he sent a little hi. Okay. Yeah, you're almost done.
Did you get that? Killing time. We could tell a joke for now.
Go for it.
Okay.
You don't want to hear any of my jokes. Not join the Kanienkeha class anyways.
Good to have that time. We could see you dance.
Okay.
Go stand behind the curtain.
And sing.
Hey, up. Oh,
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to change, you know, the.
Is there one? Two. One.
Yeah, ideally, yes. You're making sure that we're not gonna lose the. Oh man. Okay, let's go just one by one and then we'll adjust.
So well, eh? And then all of a sudden-
Yeah. Is that big enough? No. Like that? We see good?
Yeah. I got, how about, wait, Gerda, how about if we just work on getting this all translated tonight? And if there's time, then we'll try to go over it. Because if we get this translated, then we can post it along this event, you know, so it would serve a purpose of having the Kanienkeha.
Well, that's what I think we should do.
Yeah, let's do that then. Okay, so for now, we're just gonna, while Gerda's doing that, we can fill in the time a little bit and let people know about the ceremony that's taking place. We're in the second day of the midwinter. The midwinter is precisely what it says, identifies midwinter. It identifies where the transition takes place from, you know, like when you're going uphill and then at a certain point you're at the top of the peak and then you're going down. So it identifies where that transition is. So it identifies it as the new year, even though technically, as you know, if you go by the solstices, the new year is actually sometimes as much as a moon and a half, almost 2 moons away from winter solstice. So it's just like in our lives where we know that
We're not done. She's gonna send it there when she's finished.
we have this age identified as middle age. Well, how the hell do we know when we're in middle age? You don't know how old you're gonna be. Maybe you're gonna wait till you're 40 and say, oh, I'm middle aged, and then all of a sudden you die at 50. No, you were middle aged when you were 25. You know, so you're not gonna know middle age. Anyways, what the hell was I saying?
That's it. Hey, sorry
Back to the ceremony. Oh, as to the shift. When we're looking at, it has to do with our location on the earth. Wait, I'll get the globe.
Now that she has that, she just needs to put it here. Hey, Edith, can you hear us?
Yeah, I got your message and I just sent the first one.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the first one.
Okay,
So-
This is the live Zoom, you know, as we
no,
are.
I know, but I mean, this is just names, so.
No, but this is the sentence she wants you to translate, so
we
you
can't-
can
we
type
can't-
it here,
Oh, okay.
and then she's gonna send another one, and we'll type it here.
Yeah, there are certain things in there that you wouldn't have to bother. I like
Yeah.
the names for one.
Yeah.
And wait, what does it say right at the end? If it talks about specific about the event tonight,
Come, she just.
Today we honor all.
Just don't pay attention, this is the live Zoom. Here, you wanna send it to her?
Yeah,
Hit return, perfect. Now, wait.
Who are of our past, who gave their lives. We honor all who are sacrificing today. We honor all who will rise out of the earth to protect her in the future. On behalf of our nation of Kanienkeha, who the world knows as Mohawks, we are honored and grateful to share these words with you today.
oh yeah, okay, all right, yeah, it's not.
well, we're gonna.
Joseph raised his hand. I don't know if you want to answer his question.
Hey, Edith, where are we now?
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna get there, Wayagiru. I'm copying the second one, and Joseph raised his hand. And yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead, Joseph.
You know, I've been doing a lot of meditation lately and doing different research into the power of positive thinking and gratefulness. And I've been delving into the studies of this guy, Dr. Joseph Dispenza. And he talks about how we are often trapped in our past because we are reliving our emotions from the past and we're unable to live in the present. And with that in mind, you know, I was wondering if we could do perhaps like a group meditation ceremony or something like that, focusing on the great law of peace and being thankful for, the idea is being thankful for something that hasn't happened yet. For the body doesn't know the difference between the present and the future. So if you convince the body that this event has already happened, you can manifest these things into fruition. It's pretty interesting things. And I wonder if there's anything in your knowledge of the great law of peace and history, are there similar teachings within your culture?
Yeah, well, everything in our everyday is a meditation, but it's not like a meditation where in this world you have to pull yourself out of your 8-hour day of working or rush hour traffic or whatever else people are regimented to doing. Us, it's our actual day-to-day life that is a meditation of these things, because like as people present know of the ceremony today, that this is a daily occurrence for us. But what you're identifying is a really good idea that we can do as a project, you know, to identify to the people of the world. Let's meditate for peace, you know, like what you just said. Let's take the team, all different whoever's, whatever's, and meditate on the great law of peace. We hear of all these different religions and philosophical whatevers from all around the world. All of those from all around the world have all participated in a genocide. So how could any of those actually be fully complete into what they are being, what they are saying? So let's engage those to, from within their beliefs, their way to meditate on the way of the people of Turtle Island, being great law of peace. If the world wants peace, we have to look at where there has been peace established in the world. And so it is known throughout the world that peace has been established here. And so let the rest of the world contemplate what has been established here for thousands of years, but what the so-called civilized world hasn't been able to accomplish their own selves in the last couple of thousand years of them identifying themselves as being civilized. What we see is that being civilized doesn't mean what we think it means. That word civilized, when the way that we use it is an upside down word where it means the exact opposite. So when people claim that they are civilized or a civilization, all you got to do is look at the things that they do and you can easily determine they're full of crap because they're saying the exact opposite of what they do. So let's put the world to a test. All the ones from around the world who said peace in their teachings, in their religions, in their philosophies, in their meditations or contemplations, then let them contemplate the only place there was peace in the world. Why did all of those other beliefs from around the world come here to erase that great peace? We can have an event to have people come together to meditate on this, to contemplate these things. And then after that session, we could have an open discussion. How long is a meditation session? 20 minutes? Half hour?
You can go to an hour.
Okay, what if we're not live? It's obviously here, so we're not face to face, so we can't do an hour over the Zoom. We have to do something like 20 minutes where basically meditation is nobody saying anything, right? You're not talking.
I don't know. So there's Michelle Susi, she just has like another new technique that she's developing and everything. Maybe we can invite her. But I mean, these people would also be, like.
Edith, you want to send the other one?
Yeah.
Well, okay, Joseph, then this is something that we could work on as a project for all of us, an extension of the Kanienkeha class. an extension of everything else that we're all doing anyways. So it wouldn't be an extension of just the Kanienkeha class, be an extension of all of us. So it could be something that we could look at. Let's see, we're out of the ceremony Monday. Ain't gonna do nothing all week. What we can do is if you bring this up on Wednesday, then we can get the ball rolling as to looking at projected dates as to when we think this can be done. So bring it up on Wednesday, and everybody knows what we're talking about here. So let's get this ball rolling in that direction.
Yeah, there was an old story I remember, and I forget the person. I think it might have been Mother Teresa or somebody, you know, of repute. And I think it was in reference to perhaps World War II or something. And they were holding a war rally. And her retort was, no, I won't participate in that. But if you ever have a peace rally, let me know.
Yeah. All right, then we'll have to let the world know. Okay, are we, where are we?
We're close to the end.
We're close, everybody. Okay, where were we? Today, the seed and medicine ceremony. This represents, well, it's the second day of the 4 sacred ceremonies. The first day is the Astowagoa. This basically represents it. It's when we extrapolate that to the human life, the Astowagoa is the act of love between our mother and father. This is where the possibility of life exists. So from the act of love, you know that the seed is planted. It can be, it can grow, or it can be washed out. So as we know, there's 5 days there, 5 days that are out of time, 5 days that may count or not count. Now, if the egg gets washed out, those 5 days don't count. But if the egg is fertilized, then those 5 days count. They count in the lifespan of that fetus that is growing. Okay, so the seed is planted, and what the medicine is when, as that seed begins to grow. As some of you may recall that in prior Kanienkeha classes, that Wayagirdu had identified to us about that process. So I think we talked about the seed. Was that?
It was at the planting of last year.
Yeah, so from that planting, from the seed being planted and it growing, that's where in the Kanienkeha class, Wayagirdu identified how anything that grows, that it's the medicine of Sky Woman. Trees, the leaves, the birds, the bugs, everything. Even if you view it as a negative, like a mosquito, damn mosquitoes, everybody's always saying that. You know, everybody in this world, if anybody thought about it, you know, like if you had a choice, people might say, yeah, let's get rid of mosquitoes. But no, nothing in this world can be gotten rid of because all of it is by design. And if you don't want to believe that it's by design, then we look at the purpose, the individual purpose of each thing. The Guyana Siragoa looks at everything based on its own merits. So we look at mosquitoes, not look at the way that you relate to mosquitoes, but we look at their purpose in this world. Can this world do without mosquitoes? Nobody can. They can't. You may think so, but you're not a deer. You're not an animal out there in the wilderness that if you got so comfortable and sedentary, along comes another animal and just gobbles you up. Mosquitoes serve a purpose in this world of keeping things, animals, creatures, even ourselves, on our toes, to keep us awake, alert. Within creation, they also play another role that we don't think of. But right now, in this contrived COVID pandemic fantasy or nightmare, we are all looking at how diseases are transmutated, how they're transmitted. So do people consider mosquitoes? Did you ever slap a mosquito and there's already blood in that mosquito? Well, where the hell does that blood come from? It's not from that mosquito. So that mosquito is carrying blood within it that comes from some other, either another person or an animal. So is this the first time it ever happened in creation? I just heard two people say, yeah, they experienced it. So did it happen only exclusively to use and just the first time ever? Or does this happen all the time, forever? It's been a part of what Wayagirdo identifies as within Sawyerda. Wayagirdo, how do you say that again? The transition of things, the trade?
Ayudado.
What is the one?
Ayudado.
The one that you just said?
Gundirio.
Gundirio? No, Gundirio is the
No,
what you said.
Daidawadado.
Daya Dewadada. So within that exchange of everything, when we know, we can deduce from our own experience. I slap that mosquito, there's blood in that mosquito that comes from somewhere else, not the first time in history. So I can look back and know, I can deduce that all throughout time, from before we were humans, that bugs were doing that trade, that shift between Sawyerda, all things in creation. So a mosquito bites the ass of a gorilla, and then it comes and it bites you, and then maybe through you it will shift to something else. So there is nothing exclusive to just humans. It is all throughout creation, shifting from a tree, traded from a tree to a worm, from a worm to a butterfly, to all things. So we have butterflies in us, we have worms, we have gorillas, we have everything within us. The DNA of our Mother Earth is flowing through us. And so this is where we identified, I mean, Native people have always known that even if we never labeled it as DNA, we always know. All you got to do is be in the vicinity of somebody else, and whatever is on you or in you is coming off of you, brushing off of you. It's being picked up by others. So either it's in the air that you breathe when you just and there it is all over the room.
But
Oh no, we were just kicked out. That's why you were talking about the cable. Huh? I
we're
was
done.
kicked out.
We're done.
How could you be kicked out and I'm still there?
Edith,
Because I
are
don't
we
have it.
done?
They were kicked out, Wayageru, she didn't hear you well, so.
Recording his progress.
Heather, are we done?
Okay, so we're done then?
Yeah.
All right, no need.
So we can
Yeah.
go back.
Are you? Yeah. Yeah, we're done, Wayagiru. We went through the whole thing. Good job.
Okay, we're done yapping then, filling in the gap. What time is it? Do we have?
8.
Yeah, okay.
We can do it, right? Wayagerdu,
Yeah,
let's do this. We'll do one paragraph.
okay, well, I'm trying to get back to the top now. Where's this?
You can just go back to the Zoom, Wayagiru, and that's gonna be there.
Okay, we'll read it. Okay. No, you can go right away.
Yeah.
That's big enough?
Okay, 1 second.
You'll duck after the K.
I don't think she'll be here. No, I gotta.
You don't have to break that in further. Haji?
Did you?
After the H. Unless it's no guk.
No. Okay, we're gonna wait till he says it then.
No, wait, yoga.
Yoga 1 to 1.
Yoga. Yeah,
yoga.
yoga.
Yoga 1 to 1.
Yoga one.
Yoga.
Yoga after the H. Yeah,
Yoga
yoga.
1 to
Yoga one. Go on. One. We don't need another break in there. Onexi, they were gone. When they after the H. Dewa Deyo.
No, I would really need to hear him say it.
Deyanda one.
We
We don't need a break there. Deyanda one. Dewanda after the A. Dewanda 1 year.
Deyanda 1 year.
1 year. 1 year. On the way on. Yeah, only this one. On the wa. Do on the wa. Wahoo wadia. Wahoo wadia. Yes. Wahoo. Wahoo. Wadaya. Wadaya. What? No, I think the S goes with the what the okay, we'll wait for him. Condor, then I'll go. Okay. One. Yedik Wanesta. Yedik after the K.
No.
Yeah, that's Yedik Wanesta.
No way.
Okay, let's wait for him then. Let's go back up to see.
Yeah, I just had to let Mary Claude left right away before the curfew.
Yeah, we were waiting for you because we were trying to break the words, but anyways, I think we really need to hear you. So
Yeah, can you just say the words and then we'll look at where the break's gotta be?
Okay, Yodok Dohaje, Yogah Dowana.
That's good.
are we pronouncing
Yeah,
it?
no, we're not gonna pronounce it. Just go all the way through and we're gonna fix all the accents and that, in case we don't get a chance to read it.
Onekti Dawagon Rawoye. Okay.
Gone. Okay, where we have that break after the H, is that look proper to you?
That's good. They were that, okay. They were the way.
They on the.
Take the O-N off.
Okay.
The one, yeah, okay, it's good. Okay. What they were young, they didn't done. What they were done hard on, that's good.
Wait, that first word, on the way on, they're raining, can you say that again?
What they were young, they didn't.
They're there, okay, between the E and the N. They're there, yeah, okay.
They were done hard, okay. Wahudi ya sete. Wahudi it's IA, not IE.
Oh, okay, that makes it a lot easier to understand. We weren't sure where we're putting the break there.
Is that double E still? I put one.
Yeah, double I.
Okay.
Wahudias, sete,
Yeah,
okay.
Okay, wait, go back.
Yeah.
S-E-H. Not take the A, put an E. Wadia. Okay, wahua. T-I-A, take it out. That T-I-double-A or T-I-I-A, take it out. And put wahua, N-A. Okay, leave it now. Wahua sit. Good. Okay. And then condor down at Argrex. And Yetigweniesta.
Okay, Yeti after the I, yeah. Yeah, we don't need another break.
T-H-A. Between the S and the T.
What else?
Oh, here.
Yeah. Yetigweniesta and then what tadi at the H. What tadi nyoda. Whisk, they won't. Okay, whisk will keep. They won't. Nyawe, okay, and then nio. Serage, okay. Yunkia. Yunkia seta. Right at the A.
Boy, hang on, what happened? My goodness.
What?
Oh, I just moved the, okay, right at the A.
Yeah. Just there, no arage. The rest we could leave.
Okay.
And the next one, agüevo. Tuana, oh, it's T-H-O, T-H-O. Tuana, okay, Tuana, ja.
Okay, then 2 and I, you have to put it between the N and W. Put one there. And
You mean here?
no, between the N and the W.
N and W.
In front of the W.
Oh, boy.
And take the next one out, put it after the ja.
Tuana, ja, don't you? Yeah, we'll keep that. What did they? We put T-E-T-E. What did ni gun runner? What did they? Split it there. What did ni? Gun. And then a runner on, we'll leave that.
You know what? That one, take the middle one out. After between the I and the K. We don't need that there. Well, then you go. Can you pronounce that again, Waigero?
What did ni gun runner?
Yeah. Okay, we don't need that right there. Yeah. Oh. After the H. Oh, so good.
Ni gun run do so good.
Yeah.
Oh, you there? What they want? Nagara. Now you did what they want to garada there. If you're comfortable.
Wait a minute. I did what they want. Okay. What day? After the E. Take out the next one. Yeah. Wanaragara. Wanaragara. Aya de wade. Wanaragara dade.
Wanagara dade.
What?
Wanagara dade.
Aya de wade. Wanagara dade. Wanagara dade. Yeah. We don't need another break there.
Okay. Dano.
Dano wa'aguaro, wa'a. Wa'aguaro, keep that.
No. You got the break. You got to put it between the two A's.
Yeah.
Wa'aguaro, okay.
Yonkia.
Yunkia.
A. That's all we need there.
Iwe, okay. Next one, scroll up. Ezo Unjungwe. That's so, okay. Being illegally held. Ruwana. Genewa. Asto. Nuwa will keep as is.
Nada. Yeah. Aderio cerrado. Aderio.
Aderio.
Aderio cerrado. Dede.
Dedewa. 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 Take the H out. Right out. Dedewa and you de. Okay. Ungwa hunta.
Wait. Can you say that again? Wait again.
Dedewa and you de.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's us that are breaking.
Dedewa and you de. And then
Are you still
ungwa
there?
hunta. We don't have to break
Do
that.
you hear us?
Ungwa hunta.
We're break.
Okay.
Dedewa.
Dedewa and you de. Are you freezing up?
Yes, they are.
Okay, ungwa hunza. We don't have to change that, right? Or ungwa. Break it there, eat it. Ungwa. Hunza. Okay, and then zini de wa. Zini de wa. Wei yan. Wei yon. And then put another N in front of the O. Zini de wa wei yan no. Okay. Scroll up. And those guys, their names, all right. Tano Ezo, that's good. Tiungwe. Tade. Nyon, okay. Unwa, Nigahawi, we'll leave that. Jinio. Jinio Tune, and right at the Ahun. Ahun, he said, okay. What did they walk? Did they walk? You do, Wasunda. Wasuda Hunzi. Todiha will keep that, and then Yohunza Gayu Rono. Okay. De Ganaron Degani Niohade. We don't have to break that. And then the next one, Aguego, we keep. Gora. De Yunki. Niku. Radenius. Ayede. What got we could leave that. I don't want got quick. And then down below, Aguego, Ungwehunwe, we can keep that. Yuda den. Yuda den Hodum. Okay, scroll up. Jinine Aguego, Yukia. Yukia. Dunta. Okay, Unwa. Yetigwe. Yetigwe Niesta. Yungueta. Yungueta Gaius. Okay.
What was, can you say that again?
Yudugueta Gaius.
Okay. I thought I heard a D. Okay.
I think I heard Yundu. Yundu with the Gaius, is that what you said?
Yeah, Yungueta Gaius.
Okay.
We
Okay.
both heard.
Tona Dun. Tona Dun.
After the H? No.
No. Okay, Hetzerat. Gawa. Tona Dun Hetzerat Gawa. Okay. Yetigwe. Yesta. Okay. Tudun.
That's right.
Hetzerat. Gawas. Unwa. And then Nigahawi will keep too, as this. Okay. Yetigwe.
Yes.
Yesta. Deago. Deago. You're there. And then Ohunza will keep. Right at the A. Ori. Wage. And the other, you join those two words, push it over some more. Yuhne unwe.
Oh, this is like another word
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You. IONHN. Oh, you. Take the H out. You. Okay, you ne. Then put the comma there.
No,
You.
no. After the E, between the E and the O.
You ne unwe.
Wait. Can we go back up a minute? There was something that didn't sit right with me. Okay, the first word. Try this. Let's try this and see what you think, Guayagero. Yeti. Put it between the I and the K. Take out the next one. Put it between the I and the E. Is that all right like that?
No, it's got to be at the E. Oh, no. Yetigwe. Yetigwe. It should be at the Gwe. And then
Okay.
Yesta. Yetigwe Yesta.
Okay, go ahead.
The next one. Jiniagua. Jinia. Tiniaguacho, Kanienkeha, Mohawks will keep Yuki. KHI, what's that, a L in there? KHI, Yuki. Yukina. Dunqua. Okay. Yuguadun. Yuguadun. Hahele. Danu. Yuguatsa. Yugotsanuni. Daye dewa. Dewana. Dadu. Unwa. And then one. Nizerade. One Nizerade. You want to split it at the between the E and the R?
So that's it.
Then it's gonna go. Okay.
Okay, for me, we can't leave a rade like that because it looks like a rate or a rate. You know, it's easy.
Then
So,
take it right out at the E and let it stay as one. Nizarade.
Yeah.
Oh, Nizarade, yeah.
okay, what time is it?
8:30.
Okay, while you're there, how about if we do this first? Let's record you, and then we'll go into if we got for us to go over.
Okay. I was gonna say that. Good. Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Yodok tu haje yogakwantowano as the great cycle comes to an end. Onyxi de wat don't de wat gon rawon yet. We must stir our asses to reconcile. De what they don't da one yet, de what they don't da one yet. All that has been wrong. On the way you're there, on the way you're there, on the way there, on the way, on the way you're there, nah, on the way you're there, don't know, on the way done hard. We will recognize and celebrate. That they sacrificed all the original peoples. Condor, Dano Agrex, the condor and the eagle. Yetigwanesta watadinyodo. We honor all who stood strong against. Wistawa nyawenyo serage yukiaseta noarage. The 500 years of genocide upon all nations of Turtle Island. Okay. Agwegun tuana ja dujun. Agwegun tuana ja dujun. For all of who are currently under attack. We join our minds together. Scott Nigura amdu suge. To focus our thoughts as one. Oska ayedewanagarada, to raise our unified voices to the world. Dano agwarun yukia dunta se iwe, and we will say this genocide, the genocide has never ended. Ezo unjugueta suma nuana genoa asto nuwa. Many of our people are being held illegally today. Yenhodo aderio serago de dewanyo de unguahunza dano jini de wawayanoda as prisoners of war for defending the land and culture. Okay, Roger Chalk Mendoza, Leonard Pelche, and Silvestre Cordova. Dano Ezo, Tiunguet Tadeño, and countless others. Jinikahawi, Jiniotune Ahonize are the current day version of our ancestors. What did the Wahnyodo was Sudahunzi, Todiha, Yohunza Gayum Rono. We stood against the great darkness of the European. Egan Agadegni de Niohade, in accordance to the Turo Wampum. Aguegun Gora, Yukinigun, Radenius, Ayadewa, Aidawade Guate. And colonized governments are to release. Aidawat Gatwe, okay, I made a mistake there. Aidawat Gatwe. Aguego Ungwehunwe, Yudaden Hodun, all native peoples who are incarcerated. The Aguego Yukiatunta, as is all within genocide. Unwa Yetigwenesta, Yuguetagayums, Tunadun Hetzeratkawan. Today we honor all who are of the past who gave their lives. Okay, Yetigwenesta, Tudun Hetzeratkawa, Unwa Nikahawi. We honor all who sacrifice today. Yetigwenesta de Agonia de Ohonza, Auriwage, Yuhne Unwe. We honor all who will rise out of the earth to protect her in the future. What's that? Somebody say something?
Go ahead, the way you go.
Chini Agwaju Kanienkeha Mohawks Yukina Dukwa. On behalf of our nations of Kanienkeha, who the world knows us as Mohawks. Okay, scroll up. You got done hard done, you got Sanuni. They were not dadu, one is allowed. We are honored and grateful to share these words with you today. Skanat Goa, the great peace to all.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say it, Mary Cole's gonna say it, then Elsa's gonna say it because we have to get Elsa home. So, and then after that, you can go over it and close up the class. Okay, so I'm gonna read the whole thing. I'm gonna go through the whole thing. Okay, is that the beginning? Yo Doctor Hadje, yo ga Kwandowana, Onekti Dewa ga Rawani.
Woye.
Rawanye. Rawanye. Dewa Deonta Wenye.
What going to Woye?
Dewa Deonta Wenye. Ande waya dare tano anwa don hare wahu wana sebe ungwe huwe kandor dana agwex yeti gweniesta wadadi nyoda whisk Dewa Nyawe Neo Serage Yukia Santa. I know where Seta. Oh, that's not an N. Oh, that's a H. Seta. Okay, I thought it was an N. I know where Age. Aguego to Wanaja Dunju.
Yeah.
Wadede wadenugu runnera. Skanigor.
Okay, no, sorry, keep going.
Wadade wadenigu runnera. Wadenigu runnera. Wadenigu. Okay, there's something there with the brakes. We'll have to fix it later. Skanigurera undun suge. Aska ayade wade wanagara dade. Wanagara dade. Dano wa gueru.
Well, Guam. Put an N there. Kwen. Guam. Kwen.
Kwen. You put the N in the wrong place.
Oh,
You're taking stuff. Guam, yeah. WENRON. Okay, Guam.
Guaro. Yunki atunta se iwe. Ezo unjungwe tasuna. Ruwana dia.
Genewa Astu.
Jen asta. Ruwana Genoa asta. Nua. Yenodo. Aderi Yoserago. Dewa nyode ongwa hunza dano zini dewa way on the noda. Dano eza tiongwe dade dadenyo ongwa nigaha. This happened.
Yeah.
Onga nigahawe zinio Dune ahunize wadade wa nyodo wa sunda hunzi todiha yohunza gayon rono deganara degani niohade Aguego Gora de Kinigu Radenius. Ayade what gawe. Aguego Ungwehue Yunda Dan Hodo. Zinine Aguego Yunkia Dunda. Uwa yetigwe niosta. Yungwa da Ganyos. Tona don Hetzerat Gawa. Yetigwan Yosta. Tundon Hetzerat Gawas Owa Nigahawi. Yetigwan Yosta Deago Niote. Ahunza Aoriwage Yoneue. Zinia Guaju.
Yeah.
Kanyagahaga Yunkina Dunkwa. Yungwadun Hahare Dano. Yungwatsanuni. Dewa Dewanadadu. Dewanadadu. Uwa Wanizerade. It's gonna go up. Oh, my head hurts.
Tomhati yoka kwantoano. Oniki dewa rawani. Dewa deya dawani. Ondi wayanteri dano. Ondi watuhari. Wahumwana sete. Ungwe. Kondo dano agwex. Iguaniesta, Guadatiñota, Wistewaniawe, Nio Serage, Yonkia Seta, Ano Warake, Aguego, Don Wanacha, Doncho, Wadadi Wadeni Ramira, Kangura Ahundun Sunke, Oscar, Ayete Wade Wanagaragate, Dano, Wahagua, Aguaro, Aguaro,
Yeah.
okay, Yonkia Punta, Se Iwe. Eso, Onjongwe Tasona, Tasona, no
Yeah.
one Genewa Astro, Nua, Yenoda, Aderio Serado, Tedewaniote, Ongwahunsa, Dano, Tindewa Wayanoda. Dano eso Tiongwe Tadenyo, Unwa Nigahawi, Tinio Dome, Ahonise, Wadadewa Nyoda, Wasuta Hunti, Togia, Yohunsa Kayo Rono, Tegamirante de Niño Hate, Aguego Gora de Yonginigo Radenis, Radenis, Ayete, Aguego Ungwe, Yondaton Hodon. Hodon. Tinini Aguego Yonkia Tota, Ua Yedigwe Niesta, Yongueta Cayos, Donaton Hetseracao, Yedigwe Niesta, Noto Hetseracawas, Ua Nigahawi. Yedigwe Niesta, Yagoniote, Homunza, Ahori Wate, Yone Mumwe. Tiniya Guacho, Kanyangahaga Mohawks, Yonkina Tungwa. Yungwa Dun Hahere, Dano Yungwatsanuni, Dayetewa Dewanantatu, Unwa Wani Seradu. Kanagua.
Wow. Okay, you go to Hachi. You got cuánto bueno. Alexi, te voy a acabar a Wendy. You're Wendy. Te voy a tener a Wendy. Okay. Ante bueno, terenetano. Ante bueno, ante wato. Tuhari. Wanasete. Ukwemwe. Condorantano. Aquex. Maybe 20 years from what 30 nota. We one Yahweh, you serage, you kia Santa Anuarake, Aguego to Wanaja tuju. What did no Tenikura nero. Shanikura autu suke. Inska I did the winner karatate. Tanu waka work. Oh, Tanu aquarium. Yukia tonta. Say when eso yo puede sonar. Ruana tiene wasu, nua, lleno tu, aterio será aquí, pero nyote un guanza, tanu, chini te waya, chini te waya, nota. Tanu, eso tu puerta de niño, Uanakai, oh, Nikahawi, Sinio Tony, Aunise. Sorry. What did Anuta was Sutauti Totia Yo Gayurono Te ganaron Nioati Aguego Gorati Teukini Gorati Yes Ayete wa Gawe Aguego Anguewe Yota Tauto Tinite Aguego Yukia Tunda I get when yung weta kayus donatu etera kawa when tutu etera kawas Owa Nikawi yet when we start Yagonyoti Onza Auri Wate Yone Uwe Tinia Guata Tinio Guatu you can get Mohawks, you can start Tunga, you put away ahere tanu, you sanoni, te buena tatu onwa meniserate
Woo-hoo! Holy smokes. Okay, we're sorry. We're gonna have to go. Like I said, we gotta get Elsa home. This is a one-time occurrence thing. It's not gonna be every Saturday. It's because of the way things are today. So we apologize. We have to go. Good luck to you. Holy smokes. My brain is hurting from saying all that. and else is about ready to pass out now. So, okay, everybody, we'll see you later. Usually we'll have to close it up.
Right then.
Hold on.
Okay.
Who's at the longhouse right now?
I am, right? It's just me. Anne is here, but she had said that she wouldn't even dare. So
Okay, good.
I'm
So
gonna do it.
after that, there's Joseph, Mark, Lisa, and Janet. So we are 5 more person after you.
Okay, let's
Hey,
run.
you guys, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna have to leave because I gotta get a hold of my son, okay?
Okay, then.
Okay, so Edith, you guys can read it anyway, so I'll
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, then.
De wasso Dios.
Ise Oni or not?
Ana.
It's up to yous if yous are gonna go ahead and do that. But if Guerrero's gone, I mean, it's just like yous reading it by yourself at home. It's up to yous. We have to go. Guerrero's gone. Yous can continue or yous can close.
Well, somebody should do the closing then.
Well, then you do the closing. We really have to go. Sorry, everybody.
Okay, so who would like to do the closing?
You should each try to do 1 paragraph each and see what happens. Just try it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with this part and then we'll see. You took Don Haji, you got window wana, onyxy, the what gonna wanye, the what the yan da wenye. Ante wayan derena, no. Ante wayan derene, dano, ante what don hare, wahun wanasete, unwe, condor dano awex. I pass it on.
Next one would be Joseph. Do you want to continue? Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yati quenista watati nioten whisk tewen niawa niosarage ionkia seta anoarake Guegon ton wa natia ton tion wa dede wa denio con raneren skani conra a ontosonke.
So we should go to another one.
No, the last phrase, Anska, and then yeah.
Anska ayat de wade when nakarada de.
Okay, yeah, now yeah.
Mark.
All right. Danu wa agaru yunkia tunda se iwe ezun onchun kwetasuna ruwana tienewa astu nowa. Aye nuto aderi yuseragu tedewanyote ungwahun satanu sinite waya noda.
Next
Danu.
or not?
Okay.
Is it next or not?
It's because it's hard for me to measure like how long it's
You cannot measure, you just go like could be Janet next.
Tano eso tionque dade nyo onwa nikahawe jinion tone ahun nise wa dedewa nionda wasunda honje do diha yon yo I know how to say it. Yo hunja Gayon Rona. Deganere, Degani, Nyohade, Aguego, Gora, Tionki, Nikun, Denis, Denies, Ayete, Watkawe, Aguego, Uncle Honway, Yondade, Hodon, Denini, Aguego, Yonkia Donta.
Okay, I'll continue and finish. There's 6 phrases. So
Wait, there's Lisa too.
No, she said that she will pass.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, so we all speak 6 sentences each. So onwa yeti gueniesta ionqueda gaions donado hetzeradgawa yeti gueniesta tung hetzeradgawas onwa nigahawi yeti gueniesta de yago nyote hohunsa a oriwage ione unwe Zinia guation Kanienkeha Mohawks Yongina Tunkwa. Yonguato Hahere Dano Yonguatsanoni Daye de Wanadado Hunwa Wanizerade. Kanagoa.
You. Wow, you could even
Wow.
count that we had 6 phrases each.
Yeah, but I counted that. I thought that it was what you were doing, but
No way. I don't have your accountant brain.
you have another brain.
Okay, so who would like to close? This is like Lisa, it's so good to see you. Anybody would like to close? Wow, okay.
I could do it.
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm Angèle. I'm the daughter of Jeanne Mans, the granddaughter of Jeanne Aimé, and the great-granddaughter of Marianne. I'm also the temporary Turtle Clan representative in the Life Givers Nation. So we are happy about this meeting today. It was a lot of words to learn and powerful words to learn also. So we are happy about that. We give thanks to the great spiral of creation, the Sky Woman, because it is she who gives us our spirit. We give thanks to Yonkisota Santaneka Garakwa, our grandmother moon, the beating heart of our mother earth, the blood mover. She gives us our blood. We give thanks to her for that. We give thanks to our mother earth because she gives us our body. She's the mother of us all. We are all one, all our children. So we give thanks to her. We give thanks to all the life givers in all the strands of light and all the shapes and form they come because they gives us direction and purpose. So we give her thanks. We give thanks to all the life protectors. They like the protection of the cell, so it's an important position. We give thanks to all the balance between all the hemispheres in creation, between feminine and masculine, between the life givers and life protectors. We ask for this balance to come back. We ask for the life givers to that they are bring back to their proper seat of authority so they could manage our people properly once again. So we give thanks to all of the nature. Here is winter. At the time for planning, so it's like seeds that we are planning for them to get out of the soil in the spring. So give thanks to this calm period for us, this special time we are in at the moment, right in between, right in the midwinter ceremony. So it's a really great evening today. We give thanks to all of creation. If I forgot something, please put it in the right place, in its proper place, like the enzyme in DNA. And we push back what doesn't work in the 3 level of existence. Erisawe, erisawe, erisawe.
Yay. Okay, then. Well, everybody have a great evening. And we see you.
Nyawagoa.
Yeah.
Yagoa.
Nyawagoa.
Nyawagoa. Nyawagoa.
Gracias Dios.
Sasson Dios.
Gracias, Dios.